Why are you talking so loud? I'm live streaming. At least I hit go live and I don't see it. There it is.
What the hell you about to live stream?
This game, Lost Judgment. It's a dumb baby game, but it's fun. It's an adult dumb baby game. Story game. Trying to solve the mystery of the murder. Mommy Esther, what up? Get out of my way!
Hold on a minute, Todd.
What?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm noticing a lot more punks scurrying around than normal.
There are a lot of
Something's up.
punks.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe so.
Look at those punks. And those punks. And these punks.
Hey, don't I know you two? You're detectives around here, ain't you?
Yeah, so what?
A detective.
You ever seen this guy before? A few years ago, he was the manager at some girls' bar nearby.
Haven't seen this guy around, or maybe I just forgot.
You really need all these meatheads just to find one dude? Must be one slippery eel.
Damn right he is. Now, do you know him or not?
I'm thinking. Out of curiosity, what's a guy doing running a girls' bar?
I don't think he actually ran the floor or anything. All I care about is him up and vanishing out of nowhere.
So he's a missing person? Since when?
5 years ago.
I mean, disappearing from Kamurocho isn't that uncommon. 5
Kamurocho?
years. What do you really expect to find?
Your guy have a name? And who gave the order to find him?
Trying to be cute.
Oh my god, my
We're the
drums
ones
are
asking
always on the
questions
third
here.
audio
Don't
track.
fuck with
This
us.
is so weird.
Who's fucking with who, asshole? You want to ask questions? You're gonna have to ask nice.
Nice or not, information has a price. It's our bread and butter, so we don't give handouts.
How about I butter your brains on the sidewalk?
Chang up!
Straight to throwing punches,
Oh,
huh?
come on, man.
Even the Yakuza treated people better than that.
Fuck off!
They don't know who I am, bruh. I am Tak Yakami! Down. Kick to the face. No. No. Good job.
Come
Hey. Grab that thing. Yeah. Stay down. Take that jacket off. Defeat the thugs. The main story. Let's go.
Hey, what's up? That all you guys
Oh,
got?
look at that food in the back. That looks so good.
Kamurocho used to be tough. Look at these punks.
Gaita-san.
Huh?
Uh-oh. More punks.
It's Akutsu. First name Daimyo.
You know him?
Former Tojo clan guy, ex-Yakuza.
he about to throw a punch?
Bro, I hate somebody ride your ass, bro. I ought to get my break.
Yakuza? Well, if you say so.
Yagami Detective Agency. Maybe I ought to just hire you guys for this. We're looking for a guy. You heard, didn't you?
Yeah, Damon, Akutuji-san, yeah.
This guy you're after, he was some kind of girls bar manager here in town. I take it this manhunt is your idea?
Nah, Soma's taking point on this one. Came from one of his connections. There's gonna be a big pile of cash in it for whoever finds him. Practically all of Kamurocho's in on this race.
And Soma is?
He's the one in charge of the RK gang. Of course, he's former Tojo clan too. First name Kazuki.
Kazuki!
Crazy. Did the whole Tojo clan join this thing?
Kaito would know all about all the bullshit rules it takes to keep the Yakuza running.
Yep.
They'll take their cut from you and call it the honorable thing to do in the same damn breath.
They will.
Right, Kaito?
Yep.
In this new age, wouldn't you be better off joining us?
You guys are too small time to pull that shit on me.
You know what else, though? In the Yakuza, if your boys went down, it was on you to get revenge for them. I don't give two shits about that these days. I would say, if there's someone disrespecting you, you might as well go get the jump on them. I would walk right up and stick them in the gut. You wouldn't even see it coming, detective. Yeah? So don't go disrespecting me.
What? Put some respect on his name.
There won't be a warning next time.
Wow, this guy really thinks that he
Akutsu,
can
you
just
said? Did he get very far in the Tojo
come
clan?
up on Yagami like that? He's crazy.
He may have had the potential, but he never got to make anything of it. The whole thing came crashing down before he got his time in the sun. Soma's the same way, actually. They both tried to climb up the Yakuza ranks, but then the families disbanded. And by the time that happened, all the pawns were cleared off the board. So, now they're ex-Yakuza in the wind. And along comes this gang without all the rules and systems they were dealing with. You end up with RK, a network of thugs.
Thugs!
RK? What does the acronym stand for?
Reality
Who the hell
Kings.
knows? After the Yakuza, I guess they wanted to sound more Western.
If they think they can replace
hell
the
yeah,
Tojo,
dog.
those
Up
are pretty
top,
big shoes to
Reality
fill.
King.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say
What
they've
the hell
been
is that?
discriminating. Civilian punks who want quick cash are
You
easy
don't watch
recruits.
enough Norpography.
RK's happy to scoop them up. Next thing you know, you've got an
No,
asshole
Parker, what
army.
the hell is that?
That's unfortunate, but speaking of the Tojo clan,
Tojo clan.
you talked to Higashi lately?
Yeah. As far as ex-Tojo
Oh,
clan
that's
guys
gang
go,
too.
he's one of the good ones. The family left him in charge of that
It's like a
arcade,
story.
and now that they're gone, he's basically the owner. I heard he even gave some of the younger family guys jobs. If you get a chance, you
Yeah,
ought to
those
show up there
Reality
every once
Kings
in a while.
videos always have a
Nah,
plot.
Higashi. I am the last person in the world that guy wants to see.
What is gang shit?
If he wasn't streaming on YouTube, I could tell you.
Let's roll, Tom.
Just
That's
go.
like, that's like,
Just go.
that's like dealing with Latin King shit, huh?
All right.
Stop.
いらっしゃいませ。
How much you back? Give me a little burger real quick.
Yeah, I'm a Reality King dance. Okay?
Starving. Now we're talking. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございました。
Arigato, yamashita. This game is so difficult to get out of doors. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Too fast!
Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Slow down!
I didn't want to have to beat you guys up.
Hold on.
go to sleep. Night,
Really,
night.
guys?
Abundant oils.
What is it?
Oh, Saori-san. Yagami-san made it.
Sorry for the wait. I ran into some typical nonsense. We good to go?
I've been good to go for a while. Ehara's waiting, and so are the answers. First thing we'll want to try to get is how involved he was in Mikoshiba's murder.
From the way it's been so far, I doubt he'll be eager to tell you.
If he won't open up, we'll have to play the trump card. Yagami-san. Ehara won't know what hit him.
I don't mind being the ace in the hole.
Are you and your ego ready then, Yagami-san?
Well, this ain't my department. Fill me in back at the office, okay? I might even tidy the place up a bit if you're lucky. Lots of open bottles to polish off.
Are we leaving?
Why can't I go over there and talk to him?
Don't think you can strong-arm Ehara into confessing. The guy's a tough nut to crack.
Sorry.
Tough nut, huh? Yeah, stop bumping into me, lady.
I'll be holding down the fort here. You watch after Saori-san, please.
Alright, hold it down. I'm gonna take real good care of Saori-san. Yeah, let's go. You're gonna be sorry, son. Go ahead and handle sorry, son. Alright. Where we gotta go? Go to Tokyo detention. We need a cab. Hope you know how to run. Come on, sorry, son. Quickly, sorry, son. Quickly, keep up. All right, gotta go to the detention center. Tokyo detention. They just taking all my money, all my yen. All my money, all my yen. Tokyo detention center. Here we go.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I thought you'd lost already.
This is the murderer.
So, what more can my lawyers want from me here?
Well, normally I would say the same. However, a corpse turned up as you said it would. It turns out you have a penchant for prophecy, Ehara-san.
Prophecy, huh? Kinda dramatic.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's getting real.
No Hoshino today? Did you fire the poor guy?
Yagami's my name, sir. In a past life, I used to work with Kenda and Saori-san. But today, I'm at Serio High School in a contract advisory role for one of their clubs.
Serio High School?
It's the same school Toshiro-kun went to 4 years ago. You'd know it. I happened to be out there working a separate case. But that was when Shirosaki-sensei called, and so that's why I'm here.
Well, well. Okay. Why are you here then?
That'd be obvious at this point, I'd think. As you know, Mikoshiba turned up as you said. His body was found in a warehouse.
What's
the question
that noise?
is, why did you know that well enough to proclaim it in
that?
court?
Is that somebody's phone? Is that
Some
somebody's...
murder. Some murder.
I gotta turn that down. Looks like it's just gonna keep happening. That's his phone ringing or something. Yeah, let me know if murder says something to me.
You might say it was a miracle. I wished hard enough for it to come true, and suddenly it did.
Care to tell us why you'd wish for a miracle like that?
Do you really need me to explain why?
Mikoshiba. You blame him for Toshiro-kun's death, don't you?
I do.
Even though when you took the school to court, no evidence turned up. A third-party investigation found no bullying occurred, didn't it?
At school, Mikoshiba tortured my son. He would beat him up, and then he'd demand all his money. That damn kid was a star student with high grades. My son's own class wouldn't stand up to him. To avoid being beaten, Toshiro used to. He'd steal money from me or his mother to make sure he could pay Mikoshiba off.
Ahara-san, you seem to know a lot about what happened to your son. Do you have any proof?
Would I have lost if I did? That school can rot in hell for all I care. Speaking of, you know what I'm convicted for. It was being a pervert. I admit to everything. I groped a businesswoman's ass in plain sight on a full train. There's no way I'm fighting for an appeal. So as for my defense, I'm in no need of lawyers anymore.
Ahara-san, just a second.
Why would I give you that?
Yagami-san?
Hiro Mikoshiba died in a lot of pain. His final moments were truly horrific. The last thing he felt must have been fear. After slitting his throat, his body was left to rot.
Doesn't that sound great?
My gut tells me Ahara is guilty for sure. There's no doubt he's connected to Mikabishio's murder. I need to hold his attention and convince him to stay. Gotta make him understand that I have more information than the police do. Okay. Alright, let's see. I wonder which picture it is that I should show.
Take a look at this.
Oh, Mikoshiba. Looks like he's seen better days. Where'd you get the photo?
From a teacher at Serio High. But where she got it is the interesting part. A strange woman gave it to her and said to stay away from the Mikoshiba case. You remember Sawa-sensei, yes? She transferred to Serio 4 years ago, not long before your son passed away.
Yeah, not a face I'd soon forget. She told the whole court he was never bullied.
True. She did say that.
And it's not just her I detest. The administrators, the lawyers. It felt like choking the life right out of them.
You should have did it,
If
son.
anyone needed to pay, it was Mikoshiba.
Mikoshiba.
He got what he deserved. It's nothing short of insane that they were just gonna let him get a teaching credential. It all comes back to a flawed and broken system of laws that has no business calling itself justice.
And it was you, wasn't it? You orchestrated every aspect of how Mikoshiba would die. But you didn't act alone. Who were the people behind it?
Oh yeah.
How'd you
Now he's
convince
just
them
gonna
to kill a man?
That's a good one. You, my friend, are way off.
I feel like he went too far, Yagami. He went too far, bro. Like, you was doing good, and then you're just like, tell me everyone's name! Tell me now! Come on, bro. You can't just... You didn't even, like, try to sneak him to try to tell you.
The way that interview went, Ahara's definitely guilty. But if we can't connect him to the murderers, we're left with no leads to follow.
Yeah. Kept that secret on lockdown, no matter what I asked.
You act like...
What could possibly link Ahara to those men? Damn it. And I was so close, too. To think they're still somewhere in Ijincho. I need to find them before the trail goes cold.
So you're heading back to Yokohama?
Yokohama, zoom
Not
on
tonight.
Yokohama.
Kaito's waiting for me in the office. I'll be in town for now.
Okay. If anything changes, I'll contact one of you.
All right. According to the chatter, they're shooting a robbery scene at the other location too. A movie robbery popular? Oh, it's for a movie. Jeez, I was really worried for a second. I guess I should beat it. I don't want to get over it. Clean up. Office alone floor. Spinning side kick. And you are? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm a Memorial, head of the community promotion for the city. One of my duties involved heading out these costumes with part-timers for PR event, public awareness, education, distributed promoters, and implemented by the Yonamid Detective Agency. You say all these costumes are yours? Well, it's my fault. Here at any rate, but today I'm kicking off the new campaign to foster these kids into the peace with the common roadshow. Oh, that sounds nice. And with the possibility of treating in my jobs for the things that they didn't have in mind. Dealing with the pushy bargains and counters and helping citizens in need that might improve the public image and them being too dangerous. And this is supposed to be the kickoff. All the costumes is ready, and then I realized I forgot the story for the day. I checked all the local rental companies, but it was the last minute, so the only reason I had to give up completely is I remembered I filled out for the park, our starting point. But now looking around, I'm not sure there's much of a solution. Wow, yeah, you have to say, I've never left for the park looking like this. Much been a mess before. Oh, yeah, suppose that don't look rather shocking, but by the way, y'all man, have you ever been here the mascot name around the town? No, first debut character, first years ago, and it's gotten around by now. Oh shit, what was it? Oh yeah, it's Chatter. Chatter Bait. No, it's not Cater Bait. Yeah, what was the name again? It was I think it was Comulo, or was it Uno Mucho? It's this one or this one? Oh, I knew I was right. Damn it.
Oh. Huh.
My head hurts.
Huh?
Hmm?
What? What am I supposed to do? Probably something with a gadget.
There it is. I can hear it. There it is. I can hear it. Tough to hear. There it is. I can hear it.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Huh. Hey.
Oh.
Yeah.
This girl is like trying to kill herself with this costume.
Huh?
I gotta go get her some water. It's pretty ridiculous. Maybe I have some. Yeah.
Hey.
Hell yeah. I'm so happy I had water. She better just took one. A real lifesaver.
I guess so. Huh.
See you around, Konpo. What up, Ferris? Oh, she passed out.
Oh. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is he doing this?
Yep.
Yagami's such a good person. This guy's about to work for this girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm Kunpo.
Huh?
Yep.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
No way.
He attacked me first. Tumblr! Don't worry about it, ma'am. That's why I'm Compolo. Come on, I'm Kombucha. Let me save you. I hope this little girl needs my help. Little boy. Little girl boy. My balloon. Maybe if I quick act, I could get it. Damn, I failed. I didn't know what they wanted me to do. Do you need some help? Who's saying that? You need help, sir? Anybody need help from kombucha? Come on. Can I eat some food? I hate this part of this game. When they make me do foolishness. There goes the little person calling. It's gotta be this little boy. Okay, so I'm trapped in this one little area. Come on. Which one of you people? Come on, this little kid. Come on, come on. What the hell's going on? Is it you? Come here, lady. Yeah. Makacho-chan, where are you?
Excuse me.
Is something wrong, Mama?
I see.
Oh, it's gotta be the little boy that's screaming, Mama! He's wearing a blue shirt and a checkered coat. Blue shoes and a checkered hat. Mama! And there was a boy that needed. That's not him.
I'm not that guy.
I'm looking for some young boy.
Some young boy or some young guy?
I'm looking for some young boy. Where are you, some young boy? Some young boy, where are you? Where is my friend, some young boy? Checkered hat. Didn't they say he had a hat?
Huh? What the hell?
He chased the rat so he could pet it. I'll take you to your mama now. Is there a Mr. Chan, Mrs. Chan? Miko-chan! It's my pleasure. Bye, Ratman! I'm actually a wabbit. Oh man. I thought this shit was over. Okay, I think I found it. Here we go. Ooh.
Hey.
Huh?
Kamplu! Kamplu! That guy tried to get him to go into the little whorehouse. Oh, yes, it's over.
Hmm? Hmm? By the way,
helped a little kid find his mommy, taught a lesson.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Kamplu was acting like a real hero at the theater square, fighting off rescuers and recruiters. Apparently the office is getting flooded with calls, people thinking Kamplu. They're asking, when will you be back? Tambuto-san is in charge of the theater square. That's where she'll be. I wonder where she is now. Oh, she's right here. What? Wait, you really did all that, Tanju-san? Yeah, you are the best. Thank you so much for saving the people at Kamplu. Really appreciate you. Oh. Here's your pay for the day and a little bit extra. I wanted to give you a bonus for all the good that you did for the city, Kamplu. Really thought you got my work cut out. I better step up my own emphasis, Kamplu. Let's really take a look now. Let's go.
Let's get it.
I should thank you again. And see you next time, Tanju-san. Yeah, Yagami. I'm gonna consider the Kamplu work for yourself. Yeah, and then who knows? You might be a surprise and play the role. All right. Got a chance. Oh, damn.
Hmm?
I know better than most, but most just how the pain in the costume can be. But you actually went out and kicked butt in one of them, and then there's me. I can't even look people in their eyes when I'm talking, when I'm wearing this. And, oh, Mikoka-chan, I'm just so sick of it, being all clammed up like this every day. I wonder if I'll be able to come out of my shield. I just want to get stronger like you. I can actually be part of this world after myself. Sure, you can do it. Oh, think about it. You've already come out to the realization that you want to change. So all you have to do is take that costume off and take them panties off. That's a big first step. Or maybe get some crack in your shell. Not bad. You know what? Maybe I could take this off and take these panties down for you. Really? Yagami, you would really be willing to witness this moment?
Yeah.
Oh, little mama just took her mask off. Little mama just took her mask off. Trying to get to see if that ass is real soft. Little mama just took her mask off. Been hiding this whole time. You got a real cute face in there. You better tell her this, yeah, I swear. Yagami is gonna hit them cheeks. No, don't you know it? Cause Yagami will clap them cheeks. Oh, girl. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's good for today. Any more and I might die. Oh, yeah, I see. Well, take baby steps, little baby. All right, not the costume's much bigger than steps, but, well, this is the job today. That's a lot of money. I can't take all this. Take my payment with a kiss. Then, you could keep helping me when you help me with the helping.
Gotcha.
We're in this till the end. I'll see you later, alligator. Nah, don't copy my yawn. I got the eye of the dragon. I got the eye of the dragon.
That shit contagious, brother.
That shit is contagious. That yawn's contagious. Yawn's contagious. Yawn me.
Keep that shit away.
Yawn's contagious. Yawning, baby. Yawn me wild. And then your yawn said, I was trying to play the game, but I was yawning, y'all. I was thinking about a nap, but I was not gonna call. Yawning, baby, sleepy lady, drive me wild. And then Japan said, you're Yakuza, you're a loser, skateboard P, isn't it skateboard, yeah. Return to the Yagami Detective Agency.
Kaito-san, I'm back.
Kaito, I'm home!
Kaito-san?
Kaito! What the hell you watching?
Hey, did you see that email from Tsukumo?
Huh?
It wasn't that long ago.
You watching Reality
It's something
King.
you gotta see, though.
What is it? Something happened?
It's the murder footage. Mikoshiba's murder ended up on the internet. It's going viral on all the social media sites.
You gotta forgive me. I'll do anything you want. I didn't know he'd do it. I swear. Toshiro-kun was okay. I didn't know he'd kill himself. I really didn't know. I swear I'll try to make it up to him somehow. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for it.
Oh, don't do it. He's not a can of... He's not a can of corned beef. No! He's a human! Ugh. No!
Oh shit, Jay-Z got a damn AI verse that scares hip-hop world. Let me see what the hell they talking about.
Damn, they just got your ass with a click.
Yeah, they did.
Wow.
Ehara.
How did he take the mask off? What?
Ehara has an alibi for this, doesn't he? They already found him guilty, and that's the whole reason he couldn't have killed Mikoshiba, right? But if that's the case, what the hell is this? One way or another, either this thing is staged.
Oh, I gotta turn that down.
Oh shit, my bad.
Boom, 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 it's all gravy.
Or his entire alibi was a massive cover-up. They can't both be true. But there's something I just can't shake. If you want my opinion on it, this looks real.
I need to have another chat with Ehara. Damn it. I'm not gonna let him get away with this.
How could he get away if there's footage of him killing the kid? That's crazy, Zo. That's crazy, Zo. It's 2:48, man. Previously.
A train groping and a murder seem to occur simultaneously. Yagami relentlessly pursues these cases, attempting to poke holes in each. After confronting Akihiro Ehara, the key figure in both crimes, he witnesses a harrowing video that provides more questions than answers. In it, a bound man pleads for his life, but his attacker, bound by vengeance, snuffs it out.
Double Jeopardy, dog.
So the murder footage is already making the rounds online. I don't think it's showing up on TV, though.
Yeah, the net's a mess right now. It's all unsubstantiated rumors and unverified sources. Typical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to vigilante avenger overnight is prime forum drama. Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of Ehara, but there's plenty of folks on the fence about it, too. The reactions have been all over the board.
Do we know if that video is authentic? I mean, CG has come a long way, right?
Oh, or perhaps a deep fake. That is plausible. AI has reached the point where it can generate pretty convincing facsimiles. Someone even made a video that made it look like the US president was saying a bunch of crazy stuff. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Deep fakes are only getting more authentic looking.
Can't guys like you tell if a video is fake or not, though? Aren't there any signs?
Oh, there are several telltale signs of a video being doctored. So I ran every check I could think of on the murder footage. And wouldn't you know it, nothing came up. Most likely, we're looking at the real deal.
Most likely?
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it wasn't altered in some way. Which means it's not substantial enough to prove Ehara's guilt. At least not in a court of law.
Gotcha. Do you know when and where the footage was uploaded?
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard to pin down. The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Makes sense. But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground, every last detail was just as the detectives described it.
That's a good point. All this browsing's really taken a toll on the old pinky.
Why would the killers go through the trouble of spreading this footage of what god would it serve it and then causing the public uproar, objection, and investigations of how the case could still be
Looks like another visit to Ehara might clear things up. You should ask Shirosaki-sensei about it.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
No information. Man, I'm getting tired.
Let me get this straight. Ehara went and felt a lady up on the day Mikoshiba got killed on purpose? If that's the case, why the hell would he upload a murder confession after the fact? Is he trying to get caught?
Only Ehara could answer that one for you. I want to ask him that question myself.
Sup? Let's roll, Talk.
Let's go. Let's go talk to Saros.
Really, guys?
What is it?
Hold the door, please.
Huh? Mafia, you're here?
It's been too damn long, Mafia-chan.
Yeah. By any chance, Yagami-kun, are you working on a case for Saori? A video got leaked. It depicted a man committing a murder.
Did it now? Mafu is a public prosecutor for the Tokyo office. She also best friends with Saria-san ever since college. Two talented lady hotshots of the law, the opposite sides of the courtroom. Apparently, they are just a bit fan club.
So you hear about the Ihara case too?
Of course. The prosecutor's office is in total chaos right now, especially the higher-ups.
I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ihara's battery conviction. If that video is real, that would mean Ihara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes. And it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over," after the fact. To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being, our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation. Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend Saori. Totally no strings attached.
Well, that clears up a lot.
There you kids are. Figured you had to show up sometime.
Mafia? You're caught up in this too?
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I'm here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know what we're up to as well?
Are you sure that's your only motive coming here?
Sorry?
Something like a professional excuse to see Yagami-san?
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was involved until just now.
All right. I'll accept that. For now.
Gotta say, I miss this little banter.
The old lawyer gang is back together. Yeah!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Needless to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already determined their stance. They've deemed it an unreliable source and therefore useless as evidence. Basically, they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh? So, they're not gonna verify the video? Not even question Ihara about Mikoshiba? Nothing?
Nope. Not after it was proven in court that Ihara committed sexual battery on October 7th. I mean, wouldn't you say a conviction has a certain finality to it? Besides, there's no way Ihara could have murdered Mikoshiba within that limited time span.
Right.
Which means the murder video doesn't really add up, does it?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying the prosecution believes the video has been falsified. Special effects, CGI, whatever it is, we're not buying it.
Huh.
Furthermore, the prosecutor pushing that stance was the one who handled Ihara's trial.
And that is?
His name is Sadao Takano.
Sado!
He was the one gunning the hardest for Ihara the first time around, especially considering his officer status. He kept insisting justice be served, which got the public behind him rather quickly.
He certainly looked the part of the people's prosecutor, grilling Ihara in court.
So what you're saying is, Takano could never accept anything but Ihara's original sentence. Since this footage of the murder contradicts that finding, he just thinks it's a sham.
Yes, and he'd add that a fair trial's result can't be challenged by some video on the internet.
Well, who could honestly trust a system that changes its mind so easily? Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case as Takano-kun presented it.
But that's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
It has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so their hands are tied. This applies to both Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Really? Why's that?
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ehara until they're sure the video is real. If they come in with a list of questions about the murder, it'll show that doubt's being cast on the original ruling.
Yeah, but no one can prove that the video's real.
Right. There's no way to verify the legitimacy of an untraceable video. But if the police aren't allowed to see Ehara, he'll never even become a suspect in the murder. That means he's untouchable.
Exactly. None of the detectives are happy about that. Especially down in Kanagawa. Their job is to bring in a suspect, but their leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
Until recently, people were lining up to bring Ehara to justice. Yet somehow his involvement in a murder totally derailed that.
Don't be so surprised. No cop would ever want to undermine a ruling based on their own findings. Anyone who wants to go against the grain's gonna need hard evidence on their side.
So the case goes cold, all to save face for the court and the prosecution. If Ehara really did commit murder, it'll have been the perfect crime. This debacle only serves as proof.
True. It would turn the trial into a farce. There's no way we're letting this go.
But wouldn't challenging this mean going up against the entire system?
Yeah. That scare ya?
Not at all. In fact, I was just thinking, we're the only ones who could take a case like this.
Ha! That's the good shit, kid.
This whole time, we've been writing off Ehara as a convicted sexual predator. But it's looking more and more likely the court played right into his hand. As for me, I'm done being played for a fool.
Then you've heard what I came to say. And with that, I will be on my way. But if you need help, just ask.
I think we're good for now, but thanks.
That did clear up a lot.
No problem. See ya.
Was Mafuyu-chan cuter than ever, or what? Think maybe it's time to light that flame again, huh?
How many times do I have to tell you, it's not like that?
She was looking cute. Right about that.
Yagami-san, we should go see Ehara as soon as possible. I wonder what he'll have to say about the video.
Anyway, what I'd like to do is ask Ehara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I was actually about to suggest that. One moment. It's from Ehara's prison.
What?
Hello? Yes, this is Shirosaki. Yes, I can talk.
His prison? Why would they call us directly?
Guess we'll find out.
Understood. I appreciate the candor. That was one of the prison wardens. He was asked to convey a message from Ehara.
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're joking.
To be more specific, he said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in custody.
How is that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in advance. That or Ehara's conspirators have to be filling him in. How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can see either of those scenarios making sense.
But only someone on the force could be leaking insider information to him like that.
Damn. This shit's turning into a full-blown conspiracy, eh, Doc?
Whatever it is, it's screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah? I'd like to hear them.
Well, if it were me, I'd start with Saori-kun.
Okay.
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ehara is really the murderer in this footage. Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder footage. One of the two's been fabricated. Well, hold on. What if they're both real?
Both his alibi and the video? In that case, let's start with the murder. After committing the murder in Ijincho, Ehara would have had 13 minutes to make it to Ikebukuro Station.
Ijincho and Ikebukuro are roughly 30 kilometers apart. It's possible if he traveled 140 kilometers an hour.
Is it though? Ehara would have had to change out of his bloody clothes. So he probably ought to shave those 13 minutes down. On top of that, he was traveling during rush hour. It just doesn't seem feasible.
Okay, then let's rule that out. I'd say we're making some progress here, guys.
Boy, you're really reaching for that silver lining, aren't you?
I think we should revisit the harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ehara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference. No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis. The search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
But the entire incident was caught on camera, top to bottom. There's more than enough physical evidence, too.
Then we'll need to verify each and every aspect of the case.
Okay, what first? Should we investigate the crime scene again? Maybe we'll discover something new if we check out the station during the crime's actual time frame.
No, I think we saw everything we could there. Actually, if we're reviewing evidence, we could do that from right here, couldn't we?
What catches your eye specifically? I ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove Ehara's alibi doesn't hold up.
This part's still getting to me.
The security footage of Shinjuku Station. We see Ehara pinned down here. The train arriving in the shot there pulled into Shinjuku Station at 9:12 a.m.
What happened to Ehara after he was caught?
Station police restrained him upon arrival, then conducted a trace element inspection. This is where following proper procedure really paid off. Within a relatively short time, they detected fibers on Ehara that matched the victim's underwear.
Got it.
Honestly, everything about this part adds up to me.
Yeah, same here. This part's still getting to me.
This is one of the eyewitness videos recorded at the crime scene. This is the biggest one, at least in terms of what's been aired on television.
Okay, but just to ask, do we know anything about who was behind the camera?
He's a male restaurant worker who was commuting at the time of the incident.
His video lines up with everything the station's security cameras caught as well.
So, no issues there. This part's still getting to me.
The trace fibers detected on Ehara match the fibers of the victim's underwear. This makes for essentially conclusive evidence in a battery case.
And there's no way he just bumped into her or something, right?
The victim wore a knee-length skirt, so the assailant had to expend considerable effort to reach her undergarments. That's not bumping into someone, Yagami-san. The victim reported feeling physical contact right as the train began moving. She said she spent her 6-minute ride to Shinjuku in shock and revulsion.
Could you describe the victim for me?
She's an office worker married to an industrial designer. Also has a 6-year-old son. Full name, Yui Mamiya, 30 years old.
A wife and mother.
Perhaps if we talk to Mamiya-san directly, she could give us more insight than that video. She may even recall something none of us know, upon learning Ehara's alibi might have been fabricated.
That's a good plan. We'll finally have a fresh source of info.
In that case, give me a moment so I can get a meeting set up. We should have her address and other information somewhere on file. Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant's defense, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome.
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say. Nobody rolls out the red carpet for a detective, right?
Yeah. Say, Kaito-san, it looks like we've got some free time, so I'd say we grab some food.
Now that you mention it, I am getting hungry.
Hell yeah.
Huh.
Uh-oh, street punks.
You think they want something? Bet it's not a friendly hello.
They do look like they mean business.
This Arcade's idea of an ambush? How basic.
Kaito-san, there's more.
Over there, too.
Same losers from yesterday. Yes, they want to settle the score.
Looks like they rounded up some buddies and waited for us to show.
Well, whatever the hell they want, let's not get Genda-sensei and them involved. Follow me.
Okay. I'm getting fed up with this shit.
Why haven't they made a move yet? It's like they're waiting for something.
Whatever it is, they're taking their sweet-ass time. Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
What the hell? They're just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope. Thanks for waiting, assholes!
Oh, shit! Let me guess. You're RK too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy?
Shut your mouth!
Let's go!
That's one down.
We're not out of the woods just yet. Doc, we should probably get gone before the cops roll in.
Why? It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
Their plan was to come at us in waves. I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag them into this.
Good point. So why not hit Arcade at home?
Yeah?
Why not? Soma and Akutsu are at the top, and they probably remember me. I'll just ask them real nice to keep their goons off our back. Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
I'm fine with making a house call. Any idea where it is?
Yeah, a club in the back of Theater Square. Used to be Arcade exclusive. Nowadays, I hear they let in thugs from all over. I admit, I'm kinda curious. Let's roll, Tom.
Why is this so?
I come in here to tell you that Buddha told y'all talking too loud, bro.
Let's hit it.
Yeah. It's gonna be a couple days before I get done with this damn ceiling in here. We're about halfway done what we kind of started on, but after it dries, I'm gonna have to go over it again. Might have to go over it two. I might have to go over it one more time after that, so that'll be 3 times. The door for the recording room, I'm gonna have to buy a piece of 1x. So it's gonna be quite a little bit of work in here left to do. I'm gonna have to rig it up to where that door fit right. Because it stands, you know, that door is gonna fit there perfect. Kinda fucked up when I built the door. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it fit, but that shit gonna be rigged up like a motherfucker. Ain't nobody gonna do it though, once I get done with it. Man, I just got the urge to like run down the street lifting my thing out and just screaming. Hey man, they played that Ride Out song with me and Lil Kobe on Friday yesterday. You know that new black girl that be working over there in Sonic Design, not Orlando's, but the bigger black girl.
Really, guys?
Her and Orlando's sister was sitting there talking, and one night Orlando's sister called me over. She said, "Hey," she said, "come over here real quick." The bigger black girl, she said, "Nah." She started flicking her hand at her and stuff. And then I looked over at him. Orlando's sister sitting there pointing at me, like throwing her hand over to come over there to me. So about 5 minutes later, that dude should come over to me. She's trying to hit on me, man. She want me. She want me, man.
And stay down.
They don't look that bad. I like big girls. I'm gonna tell her you need some loving though. Big girls need loving too though, man. Hey, while I'm here, before I start working back on the building, you want to hear that beat real quick?
This is it, Talk.
Yeah, shady is definitely the operative word here. Can't imagine this place gets a lot of foot traffic.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight? Alright, let's get in there and be done with this.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
About time you showed up. We've been expecting you.
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You want to talk to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. Your average gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast-tracked right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out at A.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps. But I'm here to talk to a fucking adult man. So get stepping and take me to Akutsu.
Spoken like a man with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on you.
What? So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
You should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
I don't know about this, Kaito-san. What if you need backup?
Relax, Talk. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
You heard the man. Come on.
Well, if it's gonna be that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends?
After this mission, I'm jumping off. I need to...
Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
So, you in Arcade too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen. If you're looking for quick cash and Kamurocho, Arcade's where it's at. Plenty of hotties, too.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Hey, not my fault they don't loop you into the good jobs. Bet those only go to the A-rank guys. You must be, what, F? F minus?
The fuck did you just say?
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some gangbangers are softies.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
Sorry. Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole. All right, let's go. Suspicious. Hey. Suspicious. What the?
Hey, where'd that new guy get taken to?
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real? Was he taken to the VIP room then?
Sounds like it.
Even I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
Sorry, man. Take a quick breather.
Hey, you there!
Yes? Can I help you?
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for another round?
Huh?
You forgot my order already? I want my bottle.
Yeah, I'll get right on.
Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck the bottle. How about you just mix me a cocktail?
But of course. Here, sir.
I hate this shit. This is stupid. Lala. Oh no! Are you serious, bro? I hit the button. Damn! Just want to be done with this mission. Let's go. Come on, Yagami. I got no time for this shit.
La, ooh la la, ooh wee wee, chocolate blue, chocolate me.
How? God! God! Come on, man. Come on. What up, Joey? Oh, God. Oh, how? How? What am I supposed to do? I think the game is broken. I think it's broken. Because the one guy, he's not supposed to be able to see me coming up on there. Come on, man. I did this already. Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Damn, dog, what the... Yo, this is giving me a headache. Babe, why is this being so hard? Damn it! This guy can't run? gotta run fast or something, or I gotta take out the other guy. I might need to see if I could drop this guy. So that way I don't gotta worry about this one. Maybe. Go to sleep. Let me be patient. All right. Oh, I can't wait to choke this guy out.
Time out.
Stealth complete, yes.
I hate to say it, Akutsu. I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
I'm not saying you'd need to call it quits on the detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when RK needs some real muscle on the field.
That a fucking joke? On what planet would I sign up for more busy work?
Think you might want to tone it down there, big guy? I've got my boys in the room. Being talked to like this isn't a good look.
Why would you care how you look? You're a bunch of damn Yakuza. You and Soma are picking up the Tojo clan scraps, yeah? Or do you have a real plan?
We'd have the manpower if we wanted to.
With all your washed-up Yakuza and punk-ass kids? I don't see it happening, man. What are you fucking thinking?
Exactly why we need more guys like you. Help me show this crew how the big boys roll. I need some authority on this to get it built the right way.
So you want me on as a drill sergeant for scumbags? Count me out.
Kamurocho's underground river of cash is still flowing, but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect it all. There's no more rules. We can run this town however the fuck we want. And once we've got ours, we can slip back into civilian lives to live it up clean as a whistle.
You want to be a civilian again? You're kidding.
Oh yeah. Want to have the cash to buy your favorite store, pop out a couple of kids and settle down with a family? Never would have been possible in the Yakuza life.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that? After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats. Huh. Sounds to me like your whole damn pitch just ran out of gas. Go out there and build your dream gang if you want. I don't give a shit. That said, if you keep bugging me about this shit, I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Keep your fucking distance from us.
Did you say us? Are you refusing to join up because you have a partner? Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
I'd reconsider that stance if I were you. If you aren't coming along as a friend, then you're my enemy.
I don't take work from assholes.
Have it your way, then. Hey, round up the boys.
Sir. Hey! Get off your asses!
Too late for that. I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
Son of
Yeah, well, I knew exactly where you'd be for a chat you weren't invited to.
Well, if you're done over there, shall we get back down to business?
You're not walking out of here.
If you don't know how to use that thing, you're gonna cut yourself, man. You sure?
You fuckers are the ones who don't know shit. This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Now the whole town belongs to you, huh? You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Let's go!
Hey! Quit dragging your ass!
Right! Sorry, boss! No! Fuck them up, boys!
Dumbass, you down already?
No, sir! Come on, let's fucking do this!
Oh no! I'm about to die. That would have sucked. I would have been so pissed off if I had to do this again. Give me all of it.
Now I understand why you wanted Kaito on your side.
Still got anything you want to say, Akutsu?
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
Why are you here? Aren't you busy?
Just checking in. You made quite a mess here.
Tak, meet Soma. He's the leader of the RK.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You keep saying we, but I don't think you know what's going on. You just gonna waltz in here and bark orders?
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency. Before that, he was an accomplished lawyer. Now he's with Kaito-san independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to your own devices? I do have to check in, at least to show my face.
Got a cold?
Where's Mommy's?
It's a dust allergy,
Eat it,
actually.
bring her some more.
Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, that couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
You know it. I do wish we'd had the time to work together, Kaito-san. You as well, Yagami-san. It may feel like we're a small-time outfit in the immediate term, but RK will grow. We'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll leave the two of you be. Does that work?
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
Something else?
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Oh, how'd that hunt end up turning out? He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he? It sounded like he'd disappeared from Kamurocho more than a few years back. You have any luck tracking him down?
We actually found that he's unfortunately dead. Likely murdered. Considering Kamurocho's reputation and the nature of his profession, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Got it. I guess I was just kind of curious.
Always happy to oblige a detective.
I guess we shouldn't have taken RK so lightly, even though they're new to the scene.
Yeah. Supposedly Soma's the one who spearheaded the campaign to scoop up all the ex-Tojo. Turns out he's teaching the next generation of thugs about protection money, loan sharking, mugging. He's like an unemployment agency for shitheads. They've got 50 full-time bodies so far, but if you include part-timers and other associates, they may be well over 2,000 strong.
That's a lot. Even half that's a lot.
The Yakuza left behind a gaping power vacuum in this town. Even if it wasn't RK, someone else would have swooped in. So much for peace and quiet in Kamurocho, huh?
Sorry-san's calling. Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Sorry for the wait. I found our file on Ahara's victim.
Ah, Mamiya-san, right? Yui Mamiya?
Yes. She lives with her family in East Ikebukuro. I'm about to make a quick house call.
Awesome. Then I'll be right over.
Good. See you sooner than later, I hope.
I caught all that. You go on ahead, Doc. This one's outside my area of expertise.
Okay. I'll head back to the office when I'm done.
Oh, perfect timing, Yagami-san. And here I was about to go without you. Are you ready to visit Mamiya-san?
I gotta go to Mamiya-san's apartment.
Remember, we're speaking to a victim here, Yagami-san. One whose assailant we defended in court. If we had tried to make an appointment, she probably would have declined outright.
Not sure showing up on her...
Yes, there's no way around it. It's a risk we had to take.
Well, here goes nothing.
Yes?
I'm Shirasaki from the Genda Law Office, the attorney for Mr. Akihiro Ehara. You may remember me from the hearings.
Why are you here? Don't you know it's rude to show up at someone's door uninvited?
I understand, but we have a pressing matter that directly concerns you. If we could do this another way, we would. I apologize for any inconvenience.
I'm sorry, but the trial's over and done with. You know I can legally turn you away.
You're right, but I'm only asking a moment of your time. Please, would you mind?
I don't have time for this. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, before you do that. Sorry to butt in. I'm Yagami, a detective helping Saori here out.
And?
Are you aware of the trending video that's leading people to believe Ehara committed murder? Thing is, the victim was confirmed to be alive in Yokohama until the morning of your own incident. And since Ehara was on the train with you, they're ruling him out as a murder suspect.
So, what is it you're getting at?
Just trying to ensure you're in the clear from any of that unfortunate business. If we could do this now, we'd never bother you again. All we need is 10 minutes of your time.
How absurd.
We're only trying to help, but if later would work better for you, we could always come back another time. With our supervisor, of course. That visit would probably be more formal. There'd be paperwork, audio tapes, you know the drill. You'll want to clear your schedule.
I really don't have time for any of that.
No, I understand, and it's entirely our fault. We thought we'd do this casually, but we really should have been more by the book. But it is a murder case, so we do have to make sure our paperwork is in order here. Now, would you prefer to schedule a date to accommodate a more formal interview?
You said 10 minutes if we do it now, right?
We'll make it as painless as possible.
All right. Hold on.
We really do appreciate it.
Well, I'm impressed. I'm also not sure I should trust a word you say ever again.
Really? I did get us in the door, didn't I?
I'm joking. I do appreciate the help. Now let's not screw this up. This is likely the only conversation we'll have with Mamiya-san.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. Again, we apologize for the intrusion.
Let's just get this over with already.
The victim. He felt her up on the train. He squeezed her butt for 6 minutes.
Okay, bye-bye.
We'll make this quick.
Suspicious.
What the? Hey. Suspicious.
Suspicious. Suspicious. Tissues. Nobody's beating off in this house.
Uh-huh.
Suspicious.
Hey. Suspicious. Hey.
So, Doc, I've already told the police and the court everything they could want to know about that morning.
I'm sorry to put you through this again, but would you mind going over those details with us?
Baby?
What else is left to discuss?
I understand how pressured you might feel.
I've gone over this so many times. I wonder if pressing charges was even worth it.
No, what you did was both brave and inspirational. Many victims are afraid to come forward for any number of reasons. Your voice might give them courage to find their own.
Ironic, hearing this from that predator's defense team.
Well, perhaps.
Would you mind walking us through that day from the beginning?
It's nothing so mysterious. I was just on my way to work when some man grabbed my butt. That's all it was.
Nothing else was out of the ordinary that day?
Correct.
Not to pry, but where is your husband today?
Still at work? He usually doesn't get home until later. On that note, I have to feed my son, so let's get this wrapped up soon.
We'll try our best to. Moving along. On that day, you and Ahara-san boarded the train bound for Ikebukuro, correct? Had you ever seen the man before then?
No. At least not that I can recall. How many times must I go over this? Your lawyer friend here already knows everything I have to say. What do you gain by getting me to repeat things?
That's the thing. Yagami-san here is a specialist. He can take whatever you repeat, analyze it, and draw up an entirely new conclusion. Right?
Of course. That's exactly why I'm here. In the security footage as you stepped onto the train, it looks like Ahara-san stepped right behind you. Were you aware of his presence at this point?
I was. It felt like someone kept pushing up against me with no sense of personal boundaries. I remember second-guessing myself at the time, thinking it was normal for the train to be that packed.
Then the train took off while you were stuck in that situation.
Yes. And then I felt the back of his hand against me. It kept getting worse from there, to the point where he went under my skirt. And the pig had the nerve to write it off as an accidental brush on a crowded train. But that kind of touch wasn't accidental. He even grabbed at me.
Truly awful. And I do sympathize. I've also had to turn in an abuser like that. Personally speaking, some men can't wait to debase themselves at the first opportunity.
Why would you say that and look at me?
I just stood there, frozen. I couldn't see who was touching me. I had no idea what to do. I wanted to scream. But what if he just played it off? So I decided I would bear it till the next station.
Are you okay, Mommy?
I'm fine, sweetie. We're just having a bit of grown-up talk. Are you hungry?
Uh-huh.
Then go read your book and wait over there for Mommy. We're almost done.
You said the abuse lasted the entire 6 minutes between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station. Did you see the groper's face at any time during that span?
No. I was too terrified to look. And I thought, even if I did, he'd just pull away and escape. But just as the train was pulling into Shinjuku, I reached back and grabbed the hand on me. That's when I saw his face. Of course, he shook me off as the doors opened, but I'd already gotten a clear look at him. He must have known I could turn him in at that point. So he ran, and I chased after.
Right. That was captured by the station's security cameras.
Great job tailing him in such a crowded space. On that note, did you ever happen to lose sight of Ahara-san while running?
This cat was pretty easy to spot, and no one else was bolting off the platform like that, so I never lost sight of him. At that point, I could feel my voice returning, so I just screamed, "That man grabbed me!"
I'm glad there were good Samaritans nearby.
For sure. And there were a lot of smartphones out, so I figured there was no way for him to get away with it. I was so relieved.
I see. I think I've got the gist of it. But now we've got a piece of evidence that contradicts what you've told us.
What do you mean?
This is Ahara's transit card.
Yes, and what about it?
It recorded the time Ahara passed through the ticket gate on the day of the incident. That was 7:43 a.m. on the morning of October 7th. However, the train you and Ahara boarded was the 9:06 departure, which means Ahara hung around at the platform for nearly an hour and a half after passing through the gate.
That has nothing to do with me.
How exactly does that contradict what Mamiya-san said earlier?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that wasn't what I had in mind at all. If you'll allow me to rephrase. Despite what we just went over, wouldn't you say this contradicts your account of the incident?
I'm not sure what you mean. Did I say something odd?
No, Yagami-san is currently the odd one here.
Oh, if you'll allow me to rephrase. Despite what we just went over.
I'm not sure what.
No.
Oh, if you'll allow me to rephrase. Well, on the same day, at 6:30 a.m. in Yokohama, a student teacher named Hiro Mikoshiba was sent off to work by his mother. But he was soon abducted near his home, only to be found dead much later in Ijincho.
Is that?
According to the video, Ahara-san here is the murderer.
What?
He killed Mikoshiba in cold blood to get vengeance for his bullied son. His kid was about to graduate high school, but instead, he took his own life. So Ahara took it upon himself to punish his son's tormentor.
That's awful.
But now we come back to the issue here. If this footage is authentic, then Ahara-san couldn't have been your assailant. The victim's estimated time of death and Ahara-san's time of arrival in Tokyo simply don't allow for it. It's just not possible for someone to make that commute. But there's the flip side. If Ahara-san was in fact your assailant, it would mean this murder footage is a fabrication.
I don't know what you expect me to say after all this.
Right? Now you know how we're feeling. That's why we came to see if you had any leads for us.
So that's what this is about.
After hearing your story, I have no doubt you endured a lot that day. Which would obviously mean that murder video was faked.
Then, who shared that video? And why?
Wish I knew. Based on the quality, something this convincing would need quite a budget. Whether it's CG on top of real murder footage, or just a rock-solid AI creation, no way it was cheap. So why go through all this effort to fake a murder? Who would benefit from it? But I have to say, I feel much closer to piecing this puzzle together with your help today. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, and rest assured, this will be the last time you see us. Our apologies for the unexpected visit, and for dredging up unpleasant memories.
It's fine. So long as this is really the end of it all.
I'd like to report Mamiya-san's account to the rest of the team. Can I count on you to be there?
Sure. Let me give Kaito-san a heads up.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Yo, me.
Hey, I just got back to Kamurocho. Everything good? Any news?
All good here, man. What's with you? You worried Arcade got to me or something?
I mean, they did run their mouths about stabbing us in the back. But if you're good, I'm good. Anyway, I'm heading to Genda so Sari-san and I can go over what we learned from Mamiya.
You're the boss. As for me, I'm calling it a day.
You do that.
I'm out of here. Peace out, everybody.